right. So I think I've had this idea on the docket for about like 2 years now or something. I don't know, but I randomly decided to do this, and it is putting the 10 greatest centers of all time into one draft. Now they're all rookies accordingly, and you know, Wilt Chamberlain. Well, oh yeah, right. I should address what. Well, I mean, okay, most of these guys are pretty obvious, and then for like the last two, I was like, hey, screw it, I'm gonna choose Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, David Robinson, Shaquille O'Neal, Patrick Ewing, Moses Malone, Dwight Howard. I have no clue how many I just named. I'm already lost. But whoever, if this is the last one, then sure. Bill Walton. Most of these lists online were like, oh, top 8: Bill, Hakeem, Wilt, Moses, Shaq, Kareem, and then Ewing and David Robinson. So then after the 8, I was like, okay, a lot of them say Bill Walton, George Mikan. You know, if we're being completely honest, Jokic and Embiid will probably be the last two. But I was like, hey, Dwight Howard, screw everybody, put him in there because he's cool. And Bill Walton, because he's cool too. Why not? I mean, he was in most of the top 10s anyways, but I just knew nobody cared to see George Mikan. We do not care. I don't care if they named a layup drill after you. We'll be all right. And also too, did I just see Chet in the lottery? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Get Chet out of here. I am not trying to see this man ruin this. Not ruin, but like, bro, like we got enough centers. Just leave. We're not doing this today. Draft lottery. Hello, how we doing? Rockets, Magic, Thunder, Wizards. See, so here's what's gonna happen, right? Now you already got Embiid, you already got Jokic on their respective teams. Any of their teams top 10? I don't know. I don't see. Oh, the Nuggets are 14th. I mean, hey, they might draft another one of these guys. With that aside, you know, you get that. It's not too hard to explain. Whatever. Oh yeah, there you go. Celtics, Rockets, Mavericks, Celtics number 1, Pistons, Magic, Wizards, Spurs, Pacers, Thunder, Kings. Let's do it. I think this is like an extension of like a video I did like 2 years ago where I put the 30 greatest players of all time into one draft. I've been trying to make like a sequel to that for a long time, but like without it being stupid and like, oh, this is just a sequel. Like, I think this is a good idea. With the first pick in the draft, and enable the automatic draft, and whatever. Boston Celtics on the clock. They are going to pick Hakeem Olajuwon number 1. They said forget Bill Russell, and honestly, I agree. I've done a couple like drafts with YouTubers, and I always pick Hakeem because Hakeem is the GOAT. Don't add. No, I genuinely think. Look, just go watch some Hakeem highlights and come back. Shaquille O'Neal goes number 2 to the Rockets. Hello, Shaq. How are you doing? From LSU. I don't know. I was trying to make a connection there, but there's nothing. It's unclear if Christian Wood will sign a new contract. Don't care. You have Shaq now. Number 3, the Dallas Mavericks. They pick Wilt Chamberlain. You can't really go wrong there. We now have Luka and Wilt. Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham's going to be playing alongside Bill Russell. That seems pretty, you know, solid. Shout out to Isaiah Stewart. You're never seeing the floor again. Maybe from the bench. Next up, Orlando is picking Moses Malone. Would have been cool if they picked Dwight, but I guess not. Moses Malone's obviously better because Moses Malone is Moses Malone. Did Kareem not get picked yet? I am for one not sold on only Malone's upside. I'm sold not only. I don't know what the dude's saying. I do not care. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goes to the Wizards. I like him. You know, it's a solid jersey look for him. He's gonna go save Bradley Beal. San Antonio Spurs. Next up, they pick Jaden Ivey. They said forget the centers. Indiana Pacers. They get Patrick Ewing from Georgetown. Impressive physical specimen himself. And next up, Thunder. David Robinson. I don't know what to say. Good pick. Great. Go wrong. Next up, Jabari Smith. I think there's 2 left, right? Because 2 guys just got picked up there. I think Bill Walton and Dwight are still left, actually. So Bill Walton's going to the Hornets to play with LaMelo, and I would hope 12th is Dwight Howard, Portland Trailblazers, right? Yeah, there you go. And Damian Lillard. So yeah, this just completely just evens out the league and something in basketball. Yeah, so 84 overall Hakeem. I think Wilt's the highest overall. Like, you know, you get the vibes. Wilt averaged like 40 in his rookie season, and yeah, there you go. So now we go ahead and see. You know, I'm not gonna like closely follow or anything. We're just gonna, you know, they're out here. Trust me. We're gonna see all these guys dominate the league. I didn't want to add too many either, but I feel like 10 is a solid root number. You know, we don't want to get too weird out here. And I don't know how long this video is gonna go for. I'm just gonna end it when the vibes are right. All-Star Weekend gonna be affected at all? Is any of these bastards gonna be up here? Oh yeah, Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Bill Russell. 3 pretty solid guys. Thank God none of them went to the Nuggets, because if any of these guys teamed up with Jokic, I think the league would be over. But then again, you could say the same thing for Luka. Luka said, forget Wilt Chamberlain, I am him. Most valuable player move. David Robinson won Rookie of the Year, probably because the Thunder aren't that good, so he just said, hey, give me the ball. But then again, the Thunder are pretty decent. They have a lot of good young players. Kristaps Porzingis, 6th man of the year. Hi, I don't know what to say. Bill Russell, defensive player of the year. Oh yeah, that's right, because Kareem took his spot. Bill Russell, congrats, you already won it, and you're in year number 1. Wow, he averaged 19 points. Okay, I'm proud of you. You know, I've done a lot of videos of this man. He never likes to score, so you scored. That would genuinely be his career high in points, I think. Any All-NBA teams? Yes, you already got Wilt Chamberlain. Dallas Mavericks, All-NBA 3rd team. He went up by like 8 overalls or something. He averaged 27, 14. How did he not win Rookie of the Year? I don't know what's going. Oh, wait, hold on. Timberwolves. Did you draft anybody? No, you're just okay. Look at you guys. You traded for Jamal Murray. You traded D'Angelo for Jamal, I guess. And the Pelicans. Okay, Zion. Nobody on any of these teams. Wow. So you guys are just, you know, know what I mean? But there goes Wilt. Dwight Howard's Blazers made the play-in, but aside from that, look at this. Shaq's Rockets are one of the worst teams, but then again, he's still young and they're garbage. So yeah, funny that the Kings, right? Couldn't the Kings have drafted one of these guys? They said no, but I mean, hey, Jabari Smith's pretty decent. Moses Malone's Orlando Magic were also garbage. Kareem's Wizards were almost equally as garbage. Today, where Bill Walton's off the bench behind Nicholas Claxton? Yep, that's exactly why I expected. Patrick Ewing's Pacers did not make the play-in, but that's okay. Maybe next year. Hakeem Olajuwon is starting at the 4 in Boston, and they are the 4th seed. And Bill Russell's Pistons are the 3rd seed. So yeah, wow, none of these guys did not miss a beat, and yeah, they did not draft anybody. Okay, let's just get to these conference finals. I don't know who's gonna, I don't know who's gonna be around, who's not, but hey, we'll see. Wait, hold on, is that Bill Russell versus Hakeem Olajuwon in the Eastern Conference right now for the conference finals? Oh man. So Hakeem Olajuwon upset the James Harden and Embiid led 76ers. Embiid had that, and Hakeem is Hakeem. On this side of things, the Mavericks were able to beat the Nuggets, who were the 8th seed anyways. I mean, hey, and so we got 3 of them already in the conference finals in year number 1, which is Hakeem, Bill Russell against each other, and then over here you got Wilt Chamberlain versus Rudy Gobert. So I mean, hey, that's at least that's pretty. That actually would be very interesting. This man's won like 4 DPOYs. 3-1 lead for Boston. Boston, do you got it in you to end it though? No, not yet. Oh, okay. The Jazz lost to the Mavericks. Luka is already in the finals. That might be way too overpowered of a duo, but this series is a game 7. So hey, Bill Russell versus Hakeem Olajuwon. The debate will be settled here, and there it is. Hakeem Olajuwon won, and he's on Bill Russell's team that he won 11 rings with. But hey, screw him, I guess, for this video, right? Hakeem had 14 and 10, and Bill Russell had 12 and 14. Look at that. And now we're in the finals between Wilt and Hakeem. 290 overall. And is Isaiah Thomas really starting at point guard? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I had like Twitter deleted off my phone, and I logged on today, and someone's like, oh, Isaiah Thomas Hornets debuted. I'm like, Hornets day? I didn't even know he was on the team, honestly. I had to re-download Twitter. I'm like, bro, I cannot be out of the loop like this again. I mean, it's not like it matters. He's gonna get released within the next week anyways, but hey, not that I want that to happen, but it seems like it's pretty repetitive cycle at this point. And the Celtics win game 1. See, oh, I was about to say, there he 13 points. Oh, he shot 5 for 16. I thought he was gonna get revenge, to my word. And the Mavericks are dogging these bastards in the second game. How is this gonna end? Mavericks big time W. Luka and Wilt both combined for 30 plus and for 30 rebounds. Wilt did not pass the ball once though. That is my guy. Okay, a big time Celtics win on the way. Okay, 150-110. It is going both ways evenly every game. This is actually a fantastic matchup, except we kind of need a close game to seal this one off, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the Celtics said no. Maybe this is the new dynasty. Nope, I lied, and so did they. Look at that fourth quarter, 35-16 for the Mavericks in the third or the fourth quarter. I really hope they're not fouled out. And okay, no, Wilt's right there, and Hakeem's in that power forward. Why would they put the 7'1" man at power forward and then keep Robert Williams at center? I don't know. Spencer Dinwiddie, the most coveted asset on the team, with the free throw. Thank you. Why did I jump in before 2 free throws? I hate these. Why would you? Okay, start it off slowly but surely. Just give the ball to Hakeem. Oh wait, is that Jonathan? No wait, who is that guard? Is that Chimezie Metu? All right, so I really wanted Wilt and Hakeem to guard each other, so I just made it that they will. I don't know if it'll happen this possession, but hey, it's a solid effort. Okay, here we go. It's smart down to Wilt. He's in the post. Wilt, the fade. I mean, not Wilt. My bad. I'm saying Wilt when it's Hakeem. Excuse me for my deepest mistakes. Okay, Jalen Brunson in the corner, back out, and the steal by Tatum. Jason Tatum looking like Larry Bird out here. The layup. Wow, that was beautiful. This man read the passing lanes. Luka Doncic to screen from Metu. Luka to the basket. He's got Wilt in the corner, but Jalen Brunson wide open for 3. That should be good, and it indeed is. 15 assists for Luka Doncic. They just said, he does that sometimes. Jason Tatum, the ISO on Josh Green. Is he? You don't have to pass it to Hakeem, I guess. I mean, you are Jason Tatum, unless you sell. Please don't sell. Okay, it looks like he's about to sell. I think I'm about to sell. Pass over to Marcus Smart, back out. Derek White, 3 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna have to put it up. Wilt getting good possession for rebound, or no? Actually, it's Robert Williams. Oh my God, that man just baptized Metu. Run it back, run it back. I have not seen a putback dunk out of a box out this year. Holy hell, I probably haven't played enough 2K, but Jesus. Luka Doncic, 55 seconds left, tied game, 16 on the shot clock. The screen by Wilt Chamberlain. Luka goes right, crossover to the basket, spin, blocked by Hakeem. I keep mixing them up. Derek White with the ISO to the basket. Good layup, and it is good. Luka Doncic, he's making his way to the elbow all the way. Oh my God, he just went around Marcus Smart and dunked on him. That was one of the more impressive plays I've seen, especially against Marcus Smart. He probably has like a 95 on ball defense. Jason Tatum trying to get to the basket. He is getting harassed right now. Pass it back out to Robert Williams. Give it to Hakeem. Let him ISO. Let Hakeem ISO. Go. Come on. Hit him with it. No, back to Tatum. Tatum with the off-ball screen. Now Hakeem going to the post, but Tatum's going to keep for himself. Tatum back out. Derek White wide open for 3, and it looks like he made it. You could tell by the way that man landed. He was confident. He didn't look away like Steph Curry in the All-Star all-star game, but hey, 7 seconds left and the Celtics are on their way to a 3-1 lead if the Mavericks don't hit a 3. What will happen? Find out on the next episode of whatever the hell this is. Metu passing the ball. I would assume, I mean, you got a bunch of good shooters. Oh, pass down to Luka. Luka down low. Luka back out to the 3-point line. He pulls it immediately. It wasn't the worst look, but it was a bad one. The game is over. Hakeem Olajuwon's at the line. He's getting MVP. They changed his free throw release, unless that's just 2K being stupid for this specific model of his player, but whatever. Oh, he missed the second one. It doesn't matter though. The game is over. The Celtics are going up 3-1 in the series, and the Mavericks are gonna have to go back home potentially to lose. Hakeem got 28-12 with 4 assists, 4 steals, 4 blocks, and 11 for 19 shooting. And Luka had 40 and 15 with 9 rebounds. Wilt 27. This is one of the greatest matchups I've ever seen. 2 of the already well-debated young players in Tatum and Luka. I know most people would probably agree that Luka's better, probably, but you know, it's been a debate at points in time of history. Because you know, you got 2 elite young players, and then you get 2 of the greatest centers of all time in the rookie season, and that is it. I meant to jump in. I mean, I probably wouldn't have, but I didn't even give myself the choice because I accidentally didn't stop. But it was a 30-point win, so who cares? Olajuwon's 41 points, my God, and 13 rebounds on 17 for 21 shooting and 5 blocks leads the Celtics to another championship. What is this, like number 20 or something? Somewhere around there. Hakeem 27, 13, and 3 with 2 steals, 3 blocks, 60% from the field, and who I said was the best and who was the #1 pick, right? Wasn't he the #1 pick? Yeah, he wins the championship first year. He is on his way. So wait, assuming that, you know, wait, this is kind of crazy actually. You could assume that none of these other centers got added in. If this was just a Hakeem Olajuwon simulation, like a career simulation, he would have been off to one of the greatest starts you could ever imagine. And this man dominates every simulation anyways, because he's simply different. You know what's kind of fun is that we can go to league leaders of the playoff stats and just go to centers, because you know it's not much harder than that. But you know, you could see all the centers that did stuff in the playoffs, and that's about it. Oh, look at that. Bobby Portis, the great. Andre Iguodala retired. Isaiah Thomas retired. That man was on a team. He'll call it quits. The whole entire, I've used that joke way too many times. We know all of Canada's going to the jersey retirement. Oh, this is going to be a really underwhelming draft after the one from last year. And of course, the Kings get the #1 pick. But you know, you still got like whoever, I don't know. Didn't Amani Bates, I've seen a lot of stuff that like Amani Bates fell off. Like, is he supposed to be in this draft, right? Like, is he even like here really? I don't know. Was he in the draft beforehand? Oh, there he is. 2nd round, 4th pick. This is wild. I really didn't want to see this come to this, but you know, I don't know. Maybe he'll fall back on, but he fell off. I seen that he had like one of the worst verticals in like combine history or like college. I don't know what that is. Okay. LeBron James signed with the Pistons. Don't know if they drafted Bronny, but he went there regardless. How does he always goes here in these simulations, doesn't he, huh? James Harden signed with the Pacers, but honestly, I really don't care. Actually, he doesn't mean he's with Patrick Ewing though, right? Wilt is already at 96 overall. This is a terrifying duo. Not gonna lie, after this next draft, I'm about to do auto-generated drafts for the rest of this. I want to see some new, just random play. Wait, is this Bronny's draft yet? Because no, I can't jip Bron out of not seeing his son in the league. There he is. Yeah, no, we're good. Hi, Bronny. The Russells and All-Stars. Wilt and Hakeem are clearly taking over the league right now, as they are both starters already. By the way, I think everybody's from like official 2K draft classes except for Moses Malone, Hakeem, or no, not Hakeem. Honestly, I don't remember. 2K's stupid. They don't make the draft classes for every year, so whatever. Shout out to randomly, you know, I don't even watch the Knicks games. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, sit there and suffer? So I randomly, I was in a Discord call yesterday, and everyone joins in calling, yo, Clique, yo, how you feel the Knicks? But I'm like, bro, I did not. Supposedly, bro, they lost to a Cam Johnson game. Like, bro, I do not care. I don't care. I want them to screw it. Just lose, bro. Just the season's over. Just lose anyways. Who cares? I can't. I've been watching them for like 20 years. You know, I can't take it anymore. Win or like I'm good. Look at Victor Wembanyama. Oh, great. We got another great center in the league. Billy Boy Russell, DPOY, and is that? No, that's not him. I don't know. I thought that was the coach from NBA 2K14 or whatever. The agent. My dog. Hakeem Olajuwon, All NBA 13. Speaking of the dog, Julius Randle. Hello. You got ejected, dog. Like, I don't, bro. Shout out to RJ Barrett though. He's even exceeded my expectations with how great he's been playing. Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson, Bruce Brown, and Chimezie Metu. If they don't win, it's probably because of these two. The Grizzlies have anybody, or is it just Ja Morant taking on the league? Probably just that. And then you got LeBron. Whoa, what? Oh my, what the hell? They already had Kyrie. Did I not notice this last year when I looked at this team? The Pistons have, first of all, they have Cade off the bench. You guys are, that's crazy. They got Tyus Jones starting, and they have 2 point guards that are supposed to be point guards, but instead they're listed as shooting guards, so they don't even have the shooting guard starting at point guards. And then they have LeBron James and Bill Russell, and Isaiah Stewart's actually still starting. One of the weirdest teams I've ever seen, but hey, they might win a championship. Kings are out of here. Cavs, Magic, Pelicans, blah, 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 da, 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 da. So we are about to get a Dallas and Memphis Memphis, but more importantly, who was in here last year? I don't even remember, honestly. But all I know is that actually no, it was the Pistons last year. I just didn't realize, was Kyrie really there? Am I really that blind? I don't know. But hey, we got Hakeem Olajuwon and versus Bill Russell, Jason Tatum versus LeBron James, and they're actually starting Kyrie and Cade. The Pistons might win this. They're really good. On the other side of things, you already know these teams, bro. It's just the Grizzlies. It's just the Grizzlies versus Will Chamberlain and Luka. Simple. And they're actually up 2-0. 3-0. Look at the Grizzlies go. Oh my goodness. I told you that supporting cast might not hold it down, because look at this. 2 for 5, 1 for 5, 1 for 8, 1 for 3, 1 for 8. Yeah, it was kind of inevitable. And the Pistons winning 6 games by 18 points. The Celtics will not be repeating. So neither, it's a completely different finals matchup, but can Bill Russell and LeBron James and Kyrie and Cade Cunningham knock off this incredible Grizzlies team? Is there really much to see though in this? Like, okay, we might see a couple Bill Russell blocks, but hey, you know what? This is a great matchup regardless. I'm here for it. Might see a couple Bill Russell rebounds, you know, defensive. Kyrie had 40 and Ja had 38. We need a Kyrie versus Ja playoff series. I need that in my life. But yeah, I just need it. I know it's not really possible because they're in different conferences unless they both make it to the finals, but you know what I mean. I forget who won the first game, but the second game, the Pistons win. Oh yeah, no, it was the Pistons because Kyrie dropped 40 and Jaren Jackson 34. But Cade Cunningham, LeBron, Kyrie, and Bill Russell's 22 and 17. I'm gonna assume this is over. No, don't count out the grit. You gotta be kidding me. It was a 2-point game. Another one for the Pistons. Now it really might be over. Hold on, let's see if I jinx it again. Nope, it's over. The Pistons win game 5. Kyrie Irving finals MVP. That was one of the greatest, weirdest super teams I've ever seen. This team would be genuinely one of the most fun. Imagine that team with the Cavs, but instead of Kevin Love, they had Cade Cunningham and Bill Russell. Not that any dig to Kevin Love, but it really none at all actually. They just I'm just stating factual information here. Oh, there goes LeBron. He said forget Bronny, and I'm not gonna stop you. Who cares? Oh, I forgot Dwight Howard was still in the league, and I added him to the league again. Don't care. You're gone now. Wait, was that Russell Westbrook? Retired at 35. He was to 75 overall. I think he's like a 79 in 2K now. Can I go check that real quick? That man fell off a whole entire cliff. Oh, not the WNBA. My bad. Sorry. What was that WNBA player I had like years ago? That man is a 79 overall. What attributes can you even put on him aside from like rebounding? 72 3-pointer. That is generous. Even has a 65 free throw, but yeah, like speed and vertical and all that. Yeah, no, you got it, bro. You know, you deserve that. Let me know in the comments who you got as your MVP this year, because honestly, I like Embiid, I like Jokic, I like Giannis, I like DeRozan. I tweeted out DeMar the MVP a few weeks ago, but I like all of them. But honestly, I think I might like a Jokic. I don't think he's gonna win it, but I think Jokic back to back would be kind of like not fire. I'd already know they're gonna be like, oh, we got voter fatigue, we're gonna vote for somebody else. But I mean, look at the team he's been working with and how good they've been. This man hasn't had his 2 best players, 2 of his big 3, and they're 1 game worse than the 76ers. All right, bro, forget all this. Let's get to the player progression. Yeah, move on. I was about to say Tyrese Halliburton signed with the Pacers, but I forgot he's on the Pacers. Devin Booker signed with the Kings, and Sabonis went to the Heat. Okay, yep, whatever is happening is happening. Whatever happens on Earth stays on Earth. We put it in reverse. Bill Russell 95 overall, and what else we got? Patrick Ewing 90 overall. Where's Dwight Howard at? Dwight Howard was on the Blazers. Like, he was the worst, I think, out of the overall wise. So like, whatever overall he is, he's an 85 already. He's 21. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine around here. Dame has fallen off. Kareem's a 93, but Bradley Beal's kind of fallen off. But the team's pretty solid though. Giannis's team is gone. Chris Middleton's gone, and Drew Holiday's gone. Oh wait, no, Drew Holiday's just old. But Anthony Simons is here to save the day. Evan Mobley might get into some battles with some of these guys, so you keep an eye out for that, I guess. I want to say shout out to the Sacramento Kings. For anybody that was on their side of the Sabonis trade, I'm pretty sure you would think you make that trade to get better. And so far, I mean, they might be better the next season, but so far, they just got. I'm pretty sure they went from the 11th seed to the 12th seed. So shout out to them. I only say that because I was looking at the Knicks, tank standings. I was trying to see how good the Knicks are at tanking, and then I saw the Kings are still worse than us. So there's that. Maybe not anymore. I don't know. It's been like 3 days. The NBA moves fast. Hakeem is the all-star captain. He drafted Wilt probably to piss him off, and Bill Russell's on the other side. And you got Moses Malone's an all-star, David Robinson's an all-star, and that's it for now. Bill Russell, the most valuable player. I don't know why I said it like that. I just felt like it. Bill Russell is the MVP. I did not expect this to happen, and it happened. I have never seen ever a Bill Russell average 25 points with a 35 3-point shot and a 41 mid-range. I was just making sure that those were still accurate, because that man could not shoot, and he is still out here giving everybody buckets. I want to see him play now. I am actually enthused. 38 ball handler, like you can't even Jokic out here. 43 speed with ball, and you're 6'10", like bro. Wow, yeah, wow. His perimeter defense probably be higher, honestly. Who cares though? Because he's winning all these DPOIs. I bet he wanted it this year too. Yep, there Bill Russell, ayo, you're giving a run for your money. You have a championship now too. I mean, you might end up being the best player. Is that Chet Holmgren? How the hell did you get here? I thought I'd sabotage your career. I lowered your potential. Whatever. Was he on the Pistons? I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. Hold on. Will, okay. Yep. Whatever. Who cares? Will was 6th in the league in scoring. Can we look at just centers real quick? Here's how the guys played this season. So here we get a good like general look at what the hell's going on. Bill is crazy. Hakeem is crazy. Bill is crazy. Kareem is Kareem. Moses Malone's out here at 7th in scoring. Dwight Howard averaged 22 points. Patrick Ewing averaged 22 points. David Robinson averaged 21. And Shaq is actually kind of mid. Shaq averaging that little amount of points is crazy. I know he tends to do that, but like anything is possible now. Bill Russell's averaging 25. So like, where you at? Okay, what? Who? Wait, where? When? Why? The Pistons are in the Eastern Conference Finals, and against them is Bill Walton, 86 overall self, and LaMelo Ball. And you see how both of them have their hair in the background. Don't know why 2K does that. Also, don't know why the screen has been black this entire time for every single matchup. But hey, we roll. You know what I mean? On the other side of things, David Robinson at the 4 against Wilt Chamberlain. Why do they keep putting players at the 4? Well, probably because Nikola Vucevic is there, I guess. I don't know. Solid little matchup over here. So we got every single one of these centers to get out to win a championship. So there's that for you. No chance of the Grizzlies winning or nothing. And the Mavericks go up 3-2, 3-3 over here. The Pistons already in the finals. Sorry, Bill Walton. Valiant effort, but not valiant enough. Game 7, the Thunder are going to defeat Wilt Chamberlain and Luka Doncic. Another year, another loss in the conference finals. If I was really like rooting for this team on another level, I would be very pissed right now, but I'm not. So thanks. Can I like restart the game real quick? Because this is pissing me off how every screen is just black. It's messing me up. I need some aesthetic here. I can't just, you know what I mean? Oh yes, the vibe has been unkilled. Oh yeah, I forgot there's even players standing there. Wow. Bill Russell, Kyrie Irving, Cade Cunningham. No LeBron James, but still looking to repeat against David Robinson, Josh Giddey, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pretty solid matchup. Game 1, easy win for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nikola Vucevic off the bench in 25 minutes, 28 points. Next game is going to be a quite easy win for the Pistons. Not easy per se, but you know, why do I use words like per se? What is wrong with me? Another win against the for the Detroit Pistons. David Robinson at 29, but Bill Russell at 30 and 10. Game 4 of the finals. I forget who's leading the series because I'm an awful YouTuber, but a 130, 132, 52 seconds left. Thunder are up by 2, and Shai has the ball. It looks like they're setting up the post up here for David Robinson against who is guarding him right now. It's not going to work. That's all I got to tell you. Why did they just what is going on? Kiki passing the ball to Kyrie. Yeah, there you go. Kyrie number 5. That doesn't look right. Did you wear that at Duke? I wouldn't know. Kyrie goes right. He pulls up for 3. That is all the way off. As you can tell by the way he landed, he looks so extremely unconfident. I'm not sure why you'd foul right here. I feel like you should just, you know, run it down until whatever. Do as you please, guys. Okay, and whatever you please, bro. Don't make me watch it. I'm not here for this. Okay, cool. The game is over. 2-2. And is that it? Wait. What am I don't know, man. The Thunder won a game by 5 points. Wasn't that close? Just 5 points. Thunder are going to win another game, and that is it. Oklahoma City. David Robinson's champion alongside Alexej Pokusevski. Bill Russell could not go back to back. We got 3 new champions in the first 3 years. Alec Burks retired. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Giannis signed with the does that mean he's with Dwight Howard? David Robinson, I don't have anything to say. Wait, was that Chet Holmgren? Was that Chet Holmgren on the Thunder? Was he on the Thunder last year? I was trying to figure out. Oh, he was. Chet Holmgren's a champion alongside David Robinson. Wait, was he drafted OKC in the first? I don't know what happened. Oh wait, he went 21st. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, the Thunder got about 70 first-round draft picks. Patrick Ewing, Shaq, welcome to the All-Star party, you bastards. Welcome to the party. Wilt Chamberlain was bound to happen. Year number 4, right, or something like that, and he's the MVP. Yeah, year number 4. Here we are. Wilt Chamberlain, 16 rebounds, 28 points. Bill Russell, DPOY, probably gonna win it every single year. Okay, there we go. Shaq makes the All-NBA 13. Proud of you, good sir. I was gonna say son and like son him, but like that wouldn't be smart. It's Shaq. Shaq would like watch this video and find my address and come and like put me in a toilet or something. The Golden State Warriors. The Spurs are out of here. Yep, gone. Deuces. I got broads in Atlanta. I don't know what's going on. I just went to go eat dinner. Now I'm back. My controller's not even on. That's how washed I am. Okay, let's click the button. Detroit is in the conference finals against the Orlando Magic. Do they have Moses? Welcome to the conference finals, Moses. Welcome to success. Congrats on bringing the Magic here. Pelicans definitely don't have anybody, but they have this big dude named Zion, and they also have Bam now. And oh wow, neither did the Wolves. So it's either Moses or Bill winning the ring. They're in game 7. So is the other conference too. That's kind of interesting. And Bill comes out on top as he usually has in this simulation. That man is different, and he also has Kyrie and Cade. Why am I going all all the way to the right. I skipped over the box score. And yeah, Bill Russell, 18-12. Moses Malone, where are you? 10-14. Kind of sold, but hey, congrats on making it that far. And you know, you like the positivity in this video, don't you? I don't remember if I've said anything positive. Okay, Carl Town. Andre Drummond's back in Detroit. How do you always find your way back here? I don't know. I still want to see Bill Russell give somebody buckets. Game one's a win by the Pistons. What did Bill Russell do? Let's see, 22-14. No, whoa, what just happened in that fourth quarter? 10-point advantage for the Timberwolves in the fourth quarter because wow, they came back. Is that Donovan Mitchell? Okay, Donovan Mitchell's on the Wolves too. I did not realize. We're finally gonna have a team that does not have one of these centers win a championship. We'll see. Also, as the Pistons win this game, shout out to Karl Towns because he said he was the greatest big man shooter of all time, and then he won the 3-point contest. I mean, hey, at least you backed up your statement. He's been shooting like 40% from 3 for like the past 5 seasons. So I mean, hey, when are we really just gonna cut it clear? You know, Pistons, another win. Bill Russell, 31-14, 3-1. Oh yeah, no, they won. It's over. Bill Russell, not Finals MVP. Cade Cunningham won it, but it doesn't matter because Bill Russell is him. DeMar DeRozan retired. James Harden retired. Gordon Hayward retired. Paul George retired. Ooh, okay. I made sure to look at free agency to see if anybody was gonna somehow find a way out of their teams. And look at this. It's been a few years since Boston's been in the finals, and Hakeem Olajuwon somehow made his way out and is going to Brooklyn. I don't know who's on Brooklyn right now. KD just went to the Pistons. Shaq's still on the Rockets. David Robinson's still in the Thunder. Let me see if anybody else moved around. Bill Russell left Detroit for the Spurs, so they signed Kevin Durant and let Bill Russell walk, which is kind of crazy. DeAndre Ayton's going to the Celtics to take Hakeem Olajuwon's spot. Dwight Howard's still only an 87. He's the only one of these guys that isn't a 90 overall, but he stays on the Blazers. He's really good though. Still, who cares? I'm acting like an 87 isn't good, but yeah, Wilton Hakeem. But Hakeem, biggest move of free agency, even after his rookie contract, he's going to Brooklyn, and he joins De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Cam. It's actually pretty interesting. Maybe not good enough to win, but pretty decent. Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not even. What am I talking about? Why am I saying this in the middle of the video? I'm just eating cookies and dying. Wilt Chamberlain, most valuable player. Patrick Humphries, rookie of the year. Chris Porzingis, 6 man of the year. Shaquille O'Neal, DPOY. Jabari Walker. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't. Okay, next up, All NBA second team, LaMelo Ball. Who else? Victor Wembanyama. And third team, Bill Russell. Okay, the playoffs. Chicago Bulls, 60-22. Fantastic stuff. You got Amari Bailey and Rudy Gobert. Great. Lonzo Ball leading the team to their glory. Is Lonzo Ball still in the Pelican jersey? Yes, he is. The Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic and Wilt Chamberlain are insane. And the Boston Celtics have, oh yeah, DeAndre Ayton. Where's the Brooklyn Nets? There they are on the play-in game with Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay, cool. Clippers don't really care about any of these teams. Oh yeah, the Nets just got eliminated. They didn't even make the playoffs. Sorry, Hakeem. You probably should sit in Boston because they're incredible, actually. They're still about to make it. No, they did not make it, actually. They lost in the semifinals. And 3 versus 5 seed. You got the Hawks versus the Hornets. Bill Walton and LaMelo Ball versus Trae Young and Trae Young's teammates. I don't know. Paolo Banchero. I don't really. And then the Dallas Mavericks versus Thunder. So you got, is that David Robinson again? Yes, he is. He's back in the flesh with Julius Randle on his team now. Is that, like, why is Javante Taylor's hair behind him? I'm never going to get over this. Chris Middleton's on the Mavericks now. He left Giannis. Now he's here. And Luka Doncic and Wilt Chamberlain alongside him. Let's simulate the hell out of this conference finals round. The Mavericks win the Mavericks lost in 5 games. And this is game 7 between the Hawks and the Hornets. And the Hawks win pretty easily. So, wow. So we're going to have so we're going to have Trae Young and his just random teammates against David Robinson. It's probably the worst finals yet. But hey, didn't David Robinson win last year? Are we going for a back-to-back? Me going back to back. The Hawks body him first game, deuces. Second game is going to be a win by the Thunder. Yeah. David Robinson dropped 40 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks to tie it up 1-1. And the Thunder win another game. David Robinson, 21 points. Trae Young played fantastic, but not fantastic enough to win the basketball game. Another win by OKC. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 38, and David Robinson, 29. You already see Julius Randle with the 18 points, and that's got to be it, right? No, 3-2. Hold on, don't force a game 7. There we go. Game 6 win. David Robinson, 26-10 and 6 a game to win the championship. So we now have 2 David Robinson rings, 2 Bill Russell rings, and 1 Hakeem Olajuwon ring so far throughout this simulation. 5 years in. Big Shaq. Hey, wait, this is mean Bill Russell did not win DPOI. Wow, I am so incredibly disappointed in you, Billy boy. Third in the well, wait, I don't care about the Hawks. I really could not care less. Okay, so on to the conference finals. Who's gonna make it? Is that the Patrick Ewing with the 8-seeded Indiana Pacers? Don't lose. Okay, Patty boy Ewing makes his way against. I told you that Evan Mobley would be up here eventually. I mean, it's not too hard of a guess. He's 95 overall. Patrick Ewing and Halliburton, and on the other side of things, he got David Robinson versus the Timberwolves again. David Robinson, someone give him his respect. He's going crazy as he gets swept. Cavs up 3. Wow, this is gonna be the first year ever where none of these bastards are even in the championship. That's crazy. Timberwolves win it 4-2. Congrats to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell and Towns be a pretty cool duo, right? Towns is still there. Yeah, him. him, Anthony Edwards. That'd be a really cool. Wow, this is a great team. I wonder why they won the championship. Year number 6. None of these failures, absolute, just complete disappointments to our entire existence, win the championship. But then again, you were talking about 10 teams out of the 30. So hey, it's a solid, 2 out of the 3 teams had to win it eventually. The other 2/3 of the league would be the better way to word that. Will Doggy Doggenstein, the most valuable player. How many of you won, big fella, big large bastard? How many of you won? Let's see. You won. Wow, 4 straight most valuable players for Mr. Wilt. What's Wilt's middle name? Norman. Wilt Norman Chamberlain. I'm with it. Ayo. Norman. Ted Holmgren, Shaquille O'Neal, Mark Dangold, and Donnie Chapman. What does that add to? I don't know. I sound like I'm doing like one of those nursery rhymes when you're in like 5th grade and your teacher's trying to teach you something in like a fun way, but it's really not fun. You end up just forgetting everything and remembering the melody. It's like, okay, yeah, teacher, I didn't actually learn what any of this means. I just remembered what the song was. Like, I didn't like remember, like, you know what I mean? Except for that one with the bill and the Capitol Hill. No, that one worked. Kwame Evans just won't get old. Yo, Stephen A, shout out to you. See, here's the thing, right? Stephen A. Smith, one of the most entertaining people of all time. But, then there's people like, you'll like talk to like people in real life, be like, oh, Stephen A. Smith said this about basketball, so it has to be. No. Here's the thing, right? I think there's a world where Stephen A. Smith exists and then real basketball people who watch basketball exist, and then both exist in the same person. But, yeah, you get it. You get what I'm going at, right? Like, I hate when I meet people and like, oh, Stephen A. Smith said the Knicks, or Stephen A. Smith said the Lakers. Like, look, man, I don't want Stephen A. Smith fired. He's hilarious. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Like we don't got it. You know what I mean? We got to know what everything is. You got to know the truth. Moses Malone versus Brian Fuller. I don't know who the hell that is. Probably one of the auto-generated guys. And on the other side of things, the Lakers, Harris Constantine. How the hell did Cade Cunningham become a Laker? I guess he signed there. And David Robinson's still going crazy. I mean, he also does have, wait, what overall was Shea? 97? Oh, 94. I don't know who Bill Johnson is, but he must be going crazy too. So it's really just David Robinson. You versus, wait, is it going to be you versus Mr. Malone? Moses Malone. Yep, it is. Moses Malone. Are you trying to get yourself a championship? I remember when you got one, with Dr. J on the 76ers, right? Am I right? No, they play together, but I wasn't sure if it was, yeah, I think it was. A lot of great Moses Malone stories. Charles Barkley talks very highly of him whenever he talks about him. Rest in peace, Moses Malone. A win on that note for Moses, as he had 29 points and 8 rebounds in game 1. Game 2, another win, or my bad, a win for David Robinson and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Josh Giddey too for existing. I feel like Josh Giddey has a good chance of being a star, like a star level player kind of, but I feel like Josh Giddey is going to join like that elite role player class at the very least, like that Mikal Bridges, you know what I mean? Like that's, you know what I mean? It's going to be like point guard Mikal Bridges with his tall body self. 128, 107. One of my dogs, I forget who it was. I talked to a myriad of people, but someone said like Mikal Bridges is like the greatest role player ever. And like, now that's not true, but it is. 29 seconds left. Thunder have the ball. Are they going to foul? They're going to piss me off if they foul. You should not have to foul here. You're only down by 2 points. 5-second shot clock differential. The pass into Shea. Shea, the screen by Giddey. Down to Robinson. Robinson in the post against whoever that is. And the fadeaway by D-Rob. It is off. Most certainly could have wasted more time there, but hey, who am I? Lively, the pass into Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony, the spin move. We get it down to Moses. Come on, you already know you want to. Why did they sub out David Robinson? I have no clue. Moses Malone's in at the 4 anyways. Cole Anthony trying to get it down to him. He throws it away. Well, this guy missed one free throw. I forget your name, but I just remember your hair being behind you in every single screenshot. Taylor, the second free throw. Any chance here for the Magic? It is off. No, the rebound. Oh, the rebound by the... Wait, yeah. They still had a timeout. Okay. That was a wild rebound. Who got it? I don't know. Lively, the pass into Livingston in the corner for 3. Way off. The Thunder take a 3-1 lead, and that is probably going to do it. Cole Anthony, why are you looking at me like that, bro? David Robinson, 12 and 10, and Moses Malone, 15-11. The Thunder come out on top, and come on, get it out. Yep, game 6 win. Thunder, 27 points per game from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, as Moses Malone dropped 35 in the last game, trying to will his team to a game 7, but it did not work. Props to him, but not enough. David Robinson's now a 3-time champion. Hey, Jamario Kramer, I was gonna say, do you want to come get a ring? But bro, you're a draft and stash anyways. Like, come on. Is anybody okay? So Patrick Ewing's a free agent this year, unrestricted. He might move from whatever. Didn't he just make the conference rounds for the first time too? He re-signed with the Pacers on a 5-year deal. I guess he likes being there. That is funny. I didn't even think about how Pacers and Knicks whole rivalry. Yeah, you get it. I mean, it's probably not funny for the Knicks fans watching this that we're actually watching those 90s teams. I mean, I wasn't born, so I don't really feel anything, like when I see that Reggie Miller video, I'm like, oh. Now if I was alive and watching, yeah, no, that you might be pissing me off. Actually, I don't really care about the whenever I think about, like, you could say the same thing about like the Trae Young Knicks stuff from last year, but I really don't care. The mellow ball for 3. Wait, wow, that's the first time in a while that it wasn't Wilt. Back another another DPOY. Did Bill Russell fall off? Jack Better? What are we talking about? Okay. The Hawks versus Celtics, Eastern Conference Finals. It's nobody that we care about. None of our centers. They're starting to all fall off or something, because I don't know. But guess who's still around? David Robinson. Whoa, Bill Russell's on the Spurs? Wait. I missed that. Did I? How long ago was this? Oh, wait, he left Detroit. Maybe I didn't miss this. Oh, wait, no. I remember now. They let him walk to the Spurs when Kevin Durant went to the Pistons. But yeah, I don't know why. But let's see. Let's just see if he can upset as the 8th seed too. Nope, they did not. The Celtics versus Thunder finals. David Robinson, congrats to you, because you're going for what, your 5th championship of the video? Something of that nature. Either way, you have earned my respect in these 2K videos. I have never seen you dominate like this before. But as you put up 8 points, I mean, your team is also insanely incredible. But hey, who am I to judge? Shea, 37 points. Oh wait, I thought they were gonna be up to whatever, bro. Just go ahead. Oh, 3-2 Celtics lead. Can David Robinson prevail? He might. Hold on. They're outscoring them 27-11 in this 4th quarter as they make a valiant effort in this comeback. Oklahoma City, that is, they are down by 2 points with 1 minute left in the game. Jaylen Brown going to the basket around Josh Giddey. The step back shot. Josh Giddey now. Oh, David Robinson, the easy lane to the basket. That is good. DeAndre Ayton over here, he just beat Bill Russell. Well, actually, no, Bill Russell wasn't on the Celtics. Where's Hakeem at? I have no clue. I know he's on Brooklyn, but like, where are they? Why are you guys not good? You have Hakeem. Matter of fact, where are Wilt's Mavericks? Why is Jaylen Brown missing fadeaway shots? Why isn't Jason Tatum taking that shot? I don't know. Shea to the basket, spin move. That was disgustingly beautiful. And David Robinson, the easiest bucket of his entire life. They just take a 2-point lead after the insane comeback. You can feel the momentum shift as they're about to force a game 7, and David Robinson and company are looking dominant. Well, they might. Is that Tiago Splitter as your coach? Jaylen Brown trying to ISO on Josh Giddey. They got Tatum sitting in the corner. It's going to be swung over to Tatum. He's guarded by the dude with the hair as Tatum goes tween back out to Jovic for 3. He misses it. Rebound by Chet, and that is going to do it more than likely. What a team. Yo, so that's crazy. So OKC in real life, there's like, oh, they want to get Chet. Oh, they want to get this guy. And it's wild they drafted David Robinson and also drafted Chet at 21st after I sabotaged his career, and he still became good. I thought it worked, and they just turned over the ball. Look at this. What an awful pass. Look at this pass real quick. Hey, yo, Fuller, what you doing, big fella? Right to him. Come on now. This is officially over. I'm gonna make sure it is. Yeah, 107-101, and Shea 26, David Robinson 23. What a duo. You know, I'm one person who says, oh, Hakeem would be fantastic in the modern era, but David Robinson would also probably be fantastic in the modern era if he was in his prime. I mean, most of these guys would be, but I'm saying like truly fit. Like, I think he'd truly fit. And this is a game 7 are we looking at right now? Are we looking at game 7 right here? I think we are. Yeah, game 7 in Oklahoma City. Thunder are down by 2 points. Shea is about to get inbounded the ball from Chet. David Robinson trying to post up, and no, he's gonna do the pick and roll instead. Shea going to the basket. David Robinson fades off to the corner, and Shea fading. Oh my God, what? That was one of the most Shea buckets I've ever seen. Shea just falling away, chucks it. Simply, and I mean simply, built different. Jason Tatum now trying to ISO, Hezzy, all of that. Tyus Jones trying to get open. They don't care as DeAndre Ayton goes to the basket, and David Robinson, he was there, but not enough. I thought we'd see more of Embiid and Jokic like as like opponents to the centers in this video, but hey, DeAndre Ayton works too as David Robinson fall away shot is off. Tyus Jones not getting nowhere. Jason Tatum, Hezzy right to the basket around Chet, the dunk, and David Robinson could not block it. I keep saying his full name every single time. I don't know, because like David or Robinson does not seem like, you know, as unique to say them alone. It's not like, oh, LeBron. David, I don't know, man. I know he has the Adam roll, but like, I'm not saying all that. David, I just did it again. The fadeaway is off, and they are about to lose in game 7. Back-to-back years where teams that are not the team with only these 10 centers about to win the championship as DeAndre Ayton misses the first free throw, but it's 100% over. There's just no way. Yep, it's over. Robinson had a triple-double, 24, 10, and 10 with 12 for 17 shooting. You know, I want to say David Robinson every time, even though I said Robinson, it rolled off the tongue nicely. I'm just gonna jump up. Jason Tatum, 28, 7, and 6 to win Finals MVP. I forget who won it last year already. Was it Atlanta? Oh my bad, it was 2 years ago, Minnesota. But yeah, Mr. David, he has 3 rings himself. He'll be all right. Bruce Brown, will he make the Hall of Fame? Of course he will. Of course. Come on now. You really thought Bruce Brown wasn't gonna make? Whoa! Did Mr. Robinson just leave the Thunder? Where did he go? Hold on. Just go to all players. Can we go to all? Forget this whole. You know, we gotta just do a rain check real quick. Mr. David Robinson goes to the Nuggets as alongside Jokic. Well, there goes something. As Moses Malone is just on the Magic, and Bill Russell is is he regressing? I don't know. He's on the Spurs still. Dwight Howard's on the Bucks now. But yeah, Hakeem's Nets, I have not seen them do anything significant in years. Yeah, I guess they didn't want David back because, well, I mean, hey, he's not there. Didn't prioritize their best player. They'll probably still somehow make it to the finals. They seem like that type of team. I haven't done that in a while. Shaq, DPOI again. And is that the Jared Dudley Coach of the Year? Bro, simulate. I wonder how many times I've clicked the simulate button. It's probably just mentally high numbers. Is that my New York Knicks? Now, who was on the New York Knicks? Devin Booker, Paolo Banchero, and Christopher Rice. Okay, I really don't care. You guys are going to get bodied by Moses Malone. And on the other side of things, you got the Phoenix Suns versus Dallas Mavericks. That is Bold. Of course, he's the only 70 overall I've seen starting in 5 years. Against Wilt and Luka. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are the second seed, but it's probably... Did the Knicks just 4-0 sweep the Magic? Wow, okay. I mean, we knew the Mavericks gonna make it, but hey, it's a win-win for me. Either Wilt wins a ring, or wait, has Wilt won a ring yet? No, despite the Luka duo, yeah, no, they have not made the finals in 9 years. That's a wild stat. I go, hey, just the greatest duo, one of the greatest duos you could ever imagine, but just mid. Mavericks, they win game 1 by 6 points. Luka and Wilt combined for 62 points. But, if they were built different like Carmelo Anthony, they just dropped 62 in a game. I doubt Wilt's ever dropped more than 62 in a game. 138-125. The Mavericks, they take a 2-0 lead. Sorry, New York, but I'm honestly rooting for Wilt Chamberlain. I gotta, stay true to the video. But it looks like they're just gonna say, screw you, Mr. Productions. I'm just gonna take the game anyways. 126-115 win for Paolo Banchero and the New York Knicks. Can Wilt take a 3-1 lead? It's looking like a no. It's looking like no, they will not take a 3-1 lead because 134-117 win for Devin Booker's New York Knicks. 119-114 win for the Mavericks in game 6. So they're gonna take, or my bad, was that game 5? So now they're gonna go into game 6 with a one game lead. Elimination game for the New York Knicks. So how would you say that? Elimination game. The Knicks could get eliminated. I don't know. And that is it. The Dallas Mavericks are gonna win the NBA championship. Luka Doncic, Colin Sexton, and Wilt Chamberlain kind of just relaxing in this game, I guess. I don't know. Devin Booker tried his best, but the Mavericks are the champs. Luka Doncic 28-11. You guys had to get one eventually. This is year number 9, championship number 9, and they finally got it. Dario Saric retired. I feel like I have not heard of this man in a minute. What, are you just chilling in Phoenix, or is he even? I don't even know. I just remember that Bismack Biyombo was going crazy for the Suns a few months ago, a few weeks, I don't know, a few somethings. And Wilt left. He left. Wilt, just like in normal fashion, went to the 76ers. He had to make it there eventually, didn't he? This 95 overall center is next to Kareem. Oh, keep a close eye on the 76ers. Big props to David Robinson. Oh, there he is. The man, we haven't seen you in a while. Hakeem Olajuwon, most valuable player. That's got to mean your team's at least decent, right? No, it definitely doesn't need to mean that, but hopefully it does. Oh, yeah, they're best in the conference. And guess why that is? Because they got my good sir RJ Barrett here to save the day. No, but for real, the team's just a bunch of 80 overalls in him. That man Kareem has done nothing this whole... Now, look, I'm gonna be honest. This is it. This is the last year. The vibes are just telling me vibes are telling me that this is it, right? And we got to really just evaluate what's been going on, right? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's Wizards have done absolutely nothing. They have Zion too, and they got swept. That is insanity. They got swept by the Pacers, led by De'Aaron Fox and Patrick Ewing. Dwight Howard and Bill Walton were just washes. But then again, didn't Bill Walton win a ring? Or at least he got far. I've not seen Dwight Howard do anything. Bro, this game is so trash. My game is lagging, and I'm not even online. I'm literally having latency in the way. This is actually terrible. Patrick Ewing, you finally can make it to the finals where you're playing the Cavaliers and you guys are the higher seed. You are advantaged right now. And the Spurs versus Thunder, that is Bill Russell versus nobody, actually. I told you the Thunder were gonna make it back even without David Robinson. The Cavaliers just swept the Pacers, you bastards, and the Spurs, wow. You know what? Complete L's, you bastards. And the last championship isn't even gonna be any of these guys. They all lost. Game 7 though, was it a close game? No, 10-point win by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And look who it is. Kevin Porter Jr. went back to drop 25 in game 7 of the final. But for real though, real quick overview. First year, Hakeem Olajuwon wins it with the Celtics, then Kyrie Irving and the Detroit Pistons and Bill Russell and LeBron James and Cade Cunningham win it. Then you got David Robinson and his incredibly stacked team. Then the Pistons win again. Look at how much it's lagging my controller. I literally clicked it once and I went up by 4. Then Cade Cunningham and the Pistons with Bill Russell yet again win it. So Bill Russell has 2 rings. David Robinson gets his 2nd ring. Then we get our 1st ring by none of these teams. The Thunder win it, so David Robinson gets his 3rd ring. So he's obviously the ring leader of this entire thing. The Celtics win a ring, which has nothing to do with any of this, but they did beat David Robinson. Another finals appearance for him, so he went 3 for 4. Luka Doncic and Wilt Chamberlain finally win, and then we ended off with nothing. Darius Garland winning it. Shout out to the Cavaliers. I did, although, say that Evan Mobley and them would end up being contenders, but we got to talk about who is out here just doing nothing. Centers this season. Okay, shout out to Wembanyama. You slipped through the cracks and became good, but I don't think you won a ring anyway, so who cares? Will finally got his 1 ring. Hakeem got 1 the first year. David Robinson was dominant. Ewing kind of, you actually, I wouldn't say you impressed me, because I'm pretty sure I saw you get like swept twice or like fall off twice in the middle of the playoffs, but whatever. Moses Malone, at least you guys got close. Kareem, just like, I don't even think he ever made it out of the 1st round or like anything like that. I don't know, man. 2nd round, I never saw him in the conference finals. I don't think. Dwight Howard, you did nothing, and you're a whole 89 overall. Like, that's solid enough, you know what I mean? Shaq did nothing. Shaq just won his DPOIs and they just lost, but then again, he is in Houston. Bill Russell, you impressed the hell out of me. Congrats to you for being Bill Russell. I don't know, man. You won a whole MVP and everything. And then I don't even know where where's what's his name? Where's Bill Walton? I genuinely have no clue. So there's that. There he is. He averaged 11 points. Like, yeah, no, I don't know what to tell you about this one. This is just, I mean, it's just a filler at this point. Good thing I had a Dwight Howard, because I know George Mikan probably would have done the same exact thing. I'm sorry, I got to end this video, bro, but my controller is lagging. This is really crazy. But on top of that though, Wilt Chamberlain did get 4 MVPs. Hakeem got 1. Bill Russell got 1. So shout out to all of them. But that is officially going to do it. This was a fun video to see. Shout out to David Robinson for existing and being really good at basketball. I forget what team you went to, but wherever you are, shout out to you. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to the channel if you care about my channel at all. Shout out to Bronny James, and I'm gonna get the hell up and out of here. Cut.